Good morning, kindergarten. It is Mrs. Merritt. Today I'm going to teach Module 4, Lesson 25, and our objective is I can decompose the number 9. For today's lesson, you don't need any paper until the end for your exit ticket or your problem set. So we're going to do a lot of work on the screen today, and the best way I think we can do this is using our fingers. Or if you have 9 of something at home, like SpaghettiOs, well not SpaghettiOs, or Cheerios or noodles or something you can have 9 of that you can move around, that's a great start. Go ahead if you need to pause me and grab that, and then we'll get started. All right, so since we're talking about the number 9, we are going to pretend that there were 9 bears in the forest, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Some bears went asleep in their cave and some left to find a honey tree. So we are just going to split them up. It doesn't tell us how many bears went each way in this problem. So I'm just going to say that 3 went to the cave. There they are. And these guys went to the honey tree to go find that honey. Okay. So they're asking how many bears were there in all. So our whole. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for our whole, we can write a 9. And I wrote my 9 there because my 2 parts go to my 1 whole. Okay? Now we have to figure out our 2 parts. Some of the bears went to the cave and some went to the tree. So let's count how many went to the tree. To the cave, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. And then let's count how many went to the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could we have done it a different way? Yeah, we sure could. They didn't tell us how many bears went to each spot. We could have split the bears in any way we wanted. So today we're going to figure out the different ways to decompose the number 9. Now, if you look, we don't have a number sentence to write here. They just want us to strictly decompose the number 9 today. And then in a later lesson, we're going to start subtracting with 9. Subtracting with bigger numbers, it gets a little harder. So we're just going to work on number bonds today. Okay, so get your 9 things out that you have, or your 9 fingers, and we're going to do a different way we can show 9 bears. So I have to grab my 9 bears out, and I'm just going to start putting them by the cave or the honey tree. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. So I just kind of split them up as I went along counting. It, again, doesn't tell us how to split them up, but I promise you, I split them up in a different way than I did before. See? So we're going to find our whole in our 2 parts. Go ahead and pause me and look at the picture and find our whole in 2 parts. All right, let's see what we have. So let's start with our whole, which is everything together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is our whole today because we're decomposing the number 9. Now let's count how many are at the cave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's count how many are at the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. So can you put up 5 fingers for me? And can you put up 4 more? And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is our whole, and our 2 parts are 5 and 4. Oh boy. Let's see if there's another way we can show the number 9. That's what they're asking. So we have 9 is 3 and 6. We have 9 is 5 and 4. Let's see if there's a different way. Let's say only 2 bears went to the cave. That's not 3, 4, or 6. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Using the picture, pause and separate your manipulatives or what you're using, or separate the 2 parts on your hands. Or if you do have a paper and pencil, you can separate your 9 bears that way. Go ahead, separate them, figure out what this number bond would be, and then we will come back and see what we got. All right, so our whole, what is it today? It is 9, because we're decomposing the number 9, or taking apart the number 9. And how many are at the cave? 1, 2. That's one of our parts. And how many are at the tree? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have 9 as our whole and 2 and 7 as our parts. All right, now things are getting a little bit trickier. We're going to play another game. So some of the bears went out and they are hiding behind the cave and they are asleep. We have to figure out how many are outside the cave and how many are hiding in the cave asleep. And then we have to draw a number bond to show our story. But we know that 9 is our whole. So we're going to put 9 as the whole. And then we can see this part right here. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is one of our parts. Now, here's where things get tricky. We do have to do a little bit of subtraction to figure out how many bears are in that cave asleep. So I'd like you to put up 9 fingers, and then we're going to put down 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know about you, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers left up. Wait, so would that be our other part? Can you put up 9 again? Or, I'm sorry, put up 5 on one hand, keep those 5 up, and then let's put up our other 4. And let's count our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our other part is what? 5. Because when we had our 9 fingers up and we put 4 down, we had 5 left. Okay, I'm going to do one more of these. Okay, same thing happened, but a different amount of bears went in to go to sleep. Okay, so we're going to fill out our hole. We know there's 9. I want you to figure out how many bears are in the cave. These bears are outside the cave. How many bears are inside the cave is my question. There's 9 bears altogether. Let's see what you come up with. Okay, so here's how we can solve this. We know there's 9, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's my other part. I have to figure out what this part is, and that's how many bears are in the cave. So I'm going to put 9 fingers up, and then as we count, I'm going to put 1 finger down for each number we count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many fingers do you have left up? Very good. Just one. So put 8 fingers up, because we said 8 was one of our parts. Add one more. And how many fingers do you have up now? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome job. Oh, you guys did awesome. For such a hard lesson, you guys rocked it. What we're going to do for our homework is I want you to pause the screen and I want you to do this problem set, okay? So you can either draw 9 things and do number bonds. You can print this worksheet out. You can make your own number bonds using number 9. However you want to show me that you understand there's different ways to make 9, that's fine with me. But make sure when you do it, you do 3 problems, okay? So show me 3 different ways to make 9, okay? Have a great day, kindergarten. I will see you tomorrow.